So I was reminded of the 1900s, and I figure I'd let you guys know some wild shit from back then. And it's mostly dealing with the internet because you guys seem to not understand that the internet used to come through like landline phone lines. And if somebody called your phone that the landline was on, like your friend was calling you, you got kicked off the internet. So you started like getting rules or a second line just to have the phone. Like when I was a kid, I paid to have the internet in my room, so I ended up getting a phone and the internet, and I never gave my phone number out because if I was downloading something, and it would take like fucking hours to download one single song, it was ridiculous, you'd get kicked off. But also, you had to pay for the internet. It was like crazy expensive by the minute type of shit, kind of like old school cell phones used to be. Like you'd pay for 300 or 400 minutes at a time and get to use that. I think AOL did hours, and they came on CDs, I'm sure you've seen DVDs, CDs, stuff like that play movies. Back in the day, your internet came with that, and it came in like the wildest shit. Like cereal boxes came with internet CDs. Every magazine, every time you opened the mail, everything you did, and there were so many of them, people used them like as coasters and just threw them at each other. And once you used all the time on there, the CD was completely useless, so they just threw it away. So you were making like ninja stars. They put them in the microwave and made artwork. Like people are putting them in the back or the mirror of their car, like hanging it and shit. It was wild. The 90s were a reckless time, but also it had the sound that like, if I repeat it, y'all are going to think I'm having a seizure. So I'm not having a seizure. Don't call nobody. It starts with this like, fucking wild noises. Google it. Google the old sound of the internet and think that every time you logged on, you got that for like a good 30 to 45 seconds. Then it actually like kicked into the modem, and then it loaded on the thing. And then the next thing you knew, when you were online, it would actually tell you, you got mail. Fucking core memories right there. Be careful, man. You never want to get a phone call while you're on the internet.